You ever stop and think about this? I mean, really think about it? The idea that your whole life, everything you've done, everything you're going to do, could just completely change on a dime, all in a single tiny moment you never see coming? It sounds wild, I know, kind of like something from a movie. But we're about to see just how real it is. So let's get right into it.
Just let that sink in for a second. We're not talking about a year or even a month changing your life. We're talking about 1 second. The time it takes for a car to swerve, for someone to reach out their hand, for that light bulb moment to hit. And just like that, bam, your life is on a totally different track.
And that, well, that's the real kicker, isn't it? Because look, it's not a question of if a moment like this is going to happen. It's a question of when. And the big one is, will you be ready for it? Because how you answer that question, that changes everything.
Just look at that number, 1. It's basically the smallest piece of time we can even wrap our heads around, right? The blink of an eye, a single heartbeat, but inside that tiny, tiny space, a whole revolution can kick off.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about here. A 1-second revolution. It's a total shift in how you look at your life. Instead of seeing it as this long, straight road, you start seeing it for what it is, a collection of these super powerful, game-changing moments.
So, what exactly is this defining second? I mean, we're not just talking about any old tic-tac on the clock. No, this is different. This is a moment that's just buzzing with potential. It's a fork in the road. It's that 1 second where what you do, or what you don't do, suddenly has this incredible weight to it. Enough to completely rewrite your story.
Okay, so let's get a little more concrete here. If these seconds are so powerful, where do they even come from? Well, they usually pop up in one of 3 main ways. And the first one, well, it's something we all deal with pretty much every single day.
First up, the decision. You know what I'm talking about. That split-second choice you make from your gut, long before your brain has a chance to start second-guessing everything. It's all instinct, all action.
Just think about it. That moment in a meeting, do you speak up with your idea or do you let it pass? Someone reaches out to you. Do you take their hand and see where it leads? That job application, do you click send or close the tab? Each one is a 1-second choice, but man, the ripples can last for years. I mean, swerving the car is literally life and death. And saying I'm sorry first, that can save a friendship you thought was lost.
All right, next up we have the connection. This is that spark, that instant click between 2 people that can just totally flip your emotional world upside down in a single heartbeat.
And the amazing thing here is how quiet these moments can be. It could be just a shared look with a total stranger across a room, or a sudden wave of empathy for someone you barely know, or, that moment with a friend when you both just get it without a single word being spoken. Those tiny seconds, they can build connections that last forever.
And the last one, this one's a biggie. It's the realization. The classic aha moment? This isn't something that happens to you from the outside. No, this is an explosion on the inside, a flash of understanding that changes how you see, well, pretty much everything.
This is that light bulb going off. The second when a problem you've been wrestling with for weeks just clicks, or when you suddenly see a habit in yourself that you were totally blind to before. In that 1 second, it's like the map you've been using to navigate the world gets completely redrawn, and suddenly you're heading in a whole new direction. Okay, so we know these moments are real. We know they're powerful, which brings us right back to the biggest question of all. How in the world do you get ready for something you can't even predict?
When it all boils down, it's about a choice between 2 mindsets. On one hand, you can be passive, just let life happen to you, and let these incredible, critical seconds just whiz by without ever noticing. Or you can be active. You can be a participant in your own life, with your eyes open, ready to spot these moments and grab them when they show up. Look, being ready isn't about having a crystal ball. It's about how you live right now, in the present. So how do you do it? Well, first, you gotta cultivate awareness. That just means being here, now. Not stuck in yesterday or worried about tomorrow. That way, you won't miss the moment. Second, you have to know your values, really know what matters to you. Because when you do, those split-second decisions almost make themselves. And finally, you practice courage. Start small. Make little brave choices every day. It's like building a muscle. So when that big 1-second moment comes, you'll be strong enough to act.
So here we are, right back where we started. It's such a simple idea, but it's incredibly profound, right? 1 second, one tick of the clock has the power to change absolutely everything. And that's not hype. That's just how time and choice actually work.
And really, that's what this is all about. Your next second, it's coming. In fact, it's on its way right now. You have no idea what it's going to bring, but you get to decide how you're going to meet it. So the only question left is, what will you do with it?